Everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review, another Mittelfränkisch as hell. This one is from Brauerei located in Leinburg, and it comes on this traditional NRW bottle, as you can see, which is a very popular beer bottle shape for many German brewers. Maybe not the most common bottle shape for small Franconian brewers who often use the Bügelverschluss or the Euro bottle shape, but this one is looking more like a traditional German bottle, I would say. But it's from Franconia, and that's why I'm having it at the moment. You know that I'm into Franconian beers and breweries at the moment. And this brewery, Brauerei Bub, is located in the town Leinburg, as I said, in Mittelfranken. And I'm choosing the Leinburger Hell to review because I think that it's their most sold one. It seems like it's their most sold one, so that makes it fair to review that one, to choose from this brew. There is a top cap, and the brew gives a quite big impression when I look at their website and when I look at their bottle and so on, compared to many smaller breweries in Franconia. Franconia is, of course, as you know, the home of very, very small, old family-owned breweries. Anyway, here is the main label, the big main label. Here's the top label. You can see one closer look at this label, Leinburger Hell. Does it say 1617 is this brewery founded? And here you can see also the back label. Nice looking back label. Of course, I will read closer from these labels to you later on in the review, so hope you stay tuned for that. But I've been looking forward to this a lot because it gives a real nice impression. Of course, I'll link to the brewery's website in the description box below, so feel free to check out that as well. First, let's open up a bottle like this and pour it up into the for the beer cell. I would say a well-fitting glass. Always important to use the right type of glass, and I think this type of glass is quite fitting quite well for this beer style. Now we have it all in the glass and looking real nice with it. In this case, one thing, thick white foam crown, keeping the right taste in the glass. Always important to pull up a white foam crown. Color-wise, typical for the style Helles lager, pale golden and a nice thick white foam crown also as well. Let's get the aroma. Real fresh and nice. I really like this. So if you're into pale lagers, I think this is gonna be a very, very good one. Let's give it a try. Brauerei Bub, Leinburger Hell. Prost. Of course, this actually is tasting great in my opinion. It's having a nice freshness. All the ingredients is easy to feel that it's high quality raw materials, high quality brewing process, everything well balanced together into a great Helles lager, and it's of course a recommendation. And I really hope that you're gonna check out the brewer's website. It gives a nice impression. I understand why it's very appreciated, and maybe not very close to a typical Bavarian Helles with a smile taste, but more like a Franconian Helles, which is more, in my opinion, well balanced between the hops and the malt. A little bit more taste comparing to a typical Bavarian Helles, I would say. Often I think that a Helles lager is a little bit boring beer, so because it's often quite mild in taste. Even the exported malt sense is often, in my opinion, a little bit, just a stronger version of the same one. But This one is really great, in my opinion. Great, simply a great tasting one. Leinburger Hell is it called, from the Brauerei Bub, and yeah, the brewer's name is from, of course, the family Bub, which is a little bit a strange name. It sounds a little bit funny with that short name. Anyway, it says right here on the bottle, site 1617, Leinburger. Älteste Privatbrauerei im Nürnberger Land, Hell, Familie Bub, gebraut nach dem bayerischen Einheitsgebot von 1516. A back label here says, in Leinburg am Moritzberg pflegen und verfeinern wir seit Generationen unser Leinburger Bier. Für Kenner eines der besten Brautraditionen seit 1617, Leinburger Hell. Zutaten: Wasser, Gerstenmalz, Hopfen aus Züge. Alcohol content 4.7%, volume Brauerei Bub, Leinburg 91227, Leinburger Bier. DE. That's information on the bottle of this Brauerei Bub Leinburger Hell. Yep. Now over to my books about Franken brewers, which you know that I'm having and I like to show you in my reviews, since I think it's fun to have a look at how the brewer is looking like. Here's this book, and there's the Brauerei Bub looking like this, as you can see. Brauerei Bub. It says right here, Marktplatz 14, Leinburg, Cornelia Bub, Leinburger Bier. Lust auf ein Leinburger, founded 1617. Biersorten: Leinburger Hell, Pils, Dunkel, Lager, Weißbier. Meist getrunken Hell, annual output 10,000 hectoliters. Brauerei Bub, Brauerei Gasthof by Bell. Okay. That's the information from that book, at least. And as you might remember, I do also another book about Franken brewers, this book right here. Here you can also see Brauerei Bub in Leinburg, looking like this. And the information is founded in 1617, Volker Nossel, annual output 10,000 hectoliters. Über Geschmack lässt sich streiten. So ist es zumindest bei der Frage nach dem beliebtesten der Biere der Brauerei Bub. Fragt man der ehemaligen, fällt die Wahl klar für das Hell. In Nürnberg hingegen favorisiert man das Dunkel. Und die Nürnberger kennen sich aus. Schließlich ist man in der Burgstadt schon seit dem 15. Jahrhundert Leinburger fern, wie die stadtchronischen belegen. Zu dieser Zeit lieferten 4 Brauereien aus kleinen Ort in der großen Stadt. Von denen blieb allerdings nur die Brauerei Bub in der Goldenen Krone, die nachweislich seit 1617 ununterbrochen als Braustätte bekannt ist. Wir empfehlen, machen Sie einfach selbst den Test, welches der Leinburger Bier Ihr Favorit ist. Enttäuscht werden Sie von keinem. Biersorten: Leinburger Hell, Dunkel, Pils, Weißbier, Lager, Senatordunkel, Goldmärzen and Jubiläumsbier. Der Klassiker Leinburger Hell. Leinburger Bräustibal. Yeah, that's information from that book about this great Brauerei Bub in Leinburg in Mittelfranken. Yeah, that's it. That's the Brauerei Bub in Leinburg. This great looking label and the great beer. And that's it for now. That's the Brauerei Bub. Hope you like my reviews, and see you again in next Franken beer review.